I don't support taxation because of it's a moral issue. That's not the left. The left believes in materialism, which means we want to raise the standard of living of the average person. If you want a American philosopher who talked about it, I will explain it to you. His name is John Rawls. He has a book called A Theory of Justice, and it basically says that we should be a moral political system is one in which the person in the worst position lives a dignified life. So you look at the worst person in a society and you say, how is the worst positioned person doing in that society? And then you can judge the moral worth of that society. That would be a moral argument, right? Because we're evaluating the political philosophy and we say through the Rawlsian veil of ignorance that we should construct a society that maximizes the position of the worst off person. I don't argue for taxation because higher taxes are a moral good. I argue for taxation so that there is higher state capacity to control the resources in the economy. I would have raised taxes on the rich for two overlapping positive material reasons. One, the more wealth a person has, the more power they have within a market capitalist economy. You can see this happening right now as America's electric vehicle industry is collapsing because all the money from electric vehicles is in the hands of Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is making bad decisions. And so the entire American EV industry is dangerously close to being outcompeted by the Chinese EV industry because instead of building an extremely cost-effective and cheap electric vehicle for the masses, he built a ridiculous, nerd-pumping, dumbass, ineffective, and poorly built Cybertruck. BYD, Build Your Dreams, the Chinese electric vehicle, they're trying to sell an electric vehicle for $12,000, a brand new EV for $12,000. So that's a material reason for wanting to take away wealth from the top, because the more money you concentrate in fewer hands, a single mistake can harm the economy and harm the trajectory of the country. More competition, more decisions is supposed to be what you capitalists believe in. And the second reason is what I said before, which is state capacity, right? State capacity. If we tax money from the rich, that lowers the aggregate demand in the economy. So instead of the rich having more money and spending it on fucking yachts or their 8th mansion or doing a bunch of real estate speculation where they buy up single family homes, they don't have that money anymore. So that money is now is removed from the economy. That lowers aggregate demand on the economy. So the government can then redistribute that wealth and raise the standard of living of everyone. Like, for example, providing free college, universal health care, high-speed rail, other public transit, and so on and so forth, right? Because there is a limit to the productive capability of any economy, right? There's only so much stuff we can make. So by taxing, you're providing many different positive things for the economy's growth. Reducing inequality, increasing state capacity, reducing inflation.